The Masterkeys Pro retails for $219 Australian, which is great for a keyboard that is packed with a wide range of features, tailored from the hardcore gamer all the way to the office and everyday user. Let's go through some of the key specifications and key features of the ProL. As you can see, this is a touch topless keyboard. The ProL we're reviewing today features a Cherry MX Blue switches. It has a great tactile feel, which is ergonomic and seamless to type with. The keyboard also comes in red and brown switches in the series. The keyboard features a frosted transparent plastic used in the casing and keycaps, which give a different look compared to your traditional black keyboards. It's great to see Cooler Master thinking outside the box on this one. Now let's take a look at the MX Blue switches on the keyboard. So these keys, being in MX Blue, are a tad loud and clicky. So if you're okay with the noise, this won't be an issue for you. It does have a heavy feel when you push down, as the actuation force is about 60 grams to get over the tactical bump, which is about 2 millimeters long. The total travel distance is on a complete stroke is 4 millimeters. Each switch has a rated lifespan of 50 million keystrokes per key. The cable management can be tailored to use it three ways: at the sides and at the top. Essentially 180 degrees of full cable management. I find this very handy, especially if I use a keyboard elsewhere and the space there is limited. Another handy feature to note is that the cable itself is completely detachable from the keyboard and is also a standard micro USB connector. The cable length is 1.5 meters. Now let's talk about the microcontrol unit, or the MCU. It packs a powerful 32-bit ARM Cortex M3, which is currently the most powerful control unit to date, and clocks at an impressive 72 MHz. The onboard memory, which saves the key profiles, is 512 KB of storage, which gives the freedom to save all your personalizations and supports to on-the-fly system macro recording and lighting. The polling rate is at 1000 Hz, which means the response rate to the key input to the PC is at 1 millisecond, and the keys have a stroke repeat rate at 1 times, 2 times, 4 times, and 8 times speeds. The ProL supports Cooler Master's memory profile selection and RGB GUI software, which can be downloaded directly from the Cooler Master website, which will be in the description below. Let's take a look at the Cooler Master Masterkeys software. On a quick overview on how the software works, you can see it's very easy to navigate UI, making it easy to remove and add profiles. Allowing up to 4 presets to be saved. You can be easily switched by using the hotkeys and the keyboards on top right hand corner. There are also a lot of modes, selections and features you can access. Very slow from very fast speeds. A wide array selection of RGB lighting controls to suit all your RGB goodness lovers out there. Nestled underneath the frosted keycaps, the ProL features full RGB backlit keys with 16.7 million colours per key. It's incredibly bright and vivid. So my final thoughts. I think the keyboard itself is well built, incredibly sturdy, and feels great. The keys are very bright in light or dark surroundings, but unfortunately for this ProL, it does not have any form of lettering or symbols on the keycaps themselves. For me personally, I'm not a touch typist and I find it very weird not having any lettering or symbols on the keyboard. But this does make it also difficult to use if you're not used to it. Now if you're relying on looking down the key all the time or even occasionally, I would recommend going for the black version of the ProL, which has all the symbols and all the letterings on the keyboard for a non-touch typist. So what do you think of the keyboard? Is this one for you, or do you prefer, like me, have lettering and on the keycaps? Let me know in the comments below. Now I'd like to thank Cooler Master once again for sponsoring this video and sending me out their very special edition of the ProL Crystal Edition keyboard. Now this is the end of the video. Hit the like button if you liked the video and subscribe if you haven't already. If you would like to see more videos from PC Formula 1 in the future, don't forget to join our community forum, and the link will be in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Wow.